Hello, everyone. Let's see, let's put that. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Okay. How is everyone today?
Happy birthday!
Mandy is waiting for her minis. She wants them badly.
I said, happy birthday!
Oh, I was reading. Can you guys read and listen at the same time? Because I definitely cannot. Thank you, Erica. So
we rearranged a little in here. So we've got some tweaking to do.
Oh yeah,
you hung your lights.
Yes.
We've got some more lights coming. So we're still trying to get this together, and now the way everything's positioned, we can see it's fine.
Yeah.
And we got some glare.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, interesting.
So
there, how about that? This is good.
We're playing it by ear over here, guys. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
You're getting all the birthday greetings there.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Super stoked for today. We've been doing our Mastering Mini Ink series.
Oh, we still have the mini ink pads up.
Mastering
I thought we were
Mini
back.
Ink Pad series. So
Yes.
that's why we have mini ink pads.
Yes.
And you have been going through different tricks, tips, and techniques. I love saying tricks, tips, and techniques.
Yes.
Using mini ink pads so that you can get the most out of yours that you have. And we're specifically working with our new color mixes.
Yes. So let's go down and check them out.
Okay.
So our mini ink pads have been available for many years now, and we used to have them in box sets, and then we disbanded the box sets and offered them individually. Maybe if I just take these plastic sleeves off, it'll help.
Glare.
So you can purchase all of these individually, but then we heard that you guys love these boxes, so we have reintroduced box sets. So we have Party Mix 1, Party Mix 2, and Party Mix 3.
We also had a lot of folks very often just across the board asking, if I'm new to CP inks, what colors should I buy? So that's why we put these color combos together.
We also have pattern paper packs that coordinate as well. So if you already have all of these mini ink colors, you can also purchase the box in the shop individually. When you purchase the box set, it is a discounted price off of purchasing everything individually, so you get a great deal there. But if you already have all of these colors, then the Party Mix pattern paper packs are going to be great for you. So these are fabulous patterns here with all of the colors in Party Mix 1, and then here is Party Mix 2. Do you have a favorite print here? This one's mine, this little funky, fun ditzy print. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it, everybody. Party Mix 3. Love all the prints in here. I think this leaf one is my favorite.
That's pretty.
And in here, this one's my favorite.
The little funky flowers.
Yeah, I love the funky flowers. Absolutely. So today we are going to work with the mini ink pads and watercolor techniques. I've been very excited about diving in and
diving. See what you did there?
It took me a minute, yes. Diving into watercolor techniques, yes, okay. So, yours truly stamp set, we used these also in the previous video. We used the Hey There Friend die. We used the angled strips die, the round of thanks die, and also the hey,
the hello trio
dies. So you get the hi, hey, and hello. And these purchased as a bundle in our shop right now is 50% off. So the retail value is $113.70, and you can grab the bundle for $56.85 for a limited time.
That's nice.
Can also grab the individual products at 40% off. So great deal, and it's while supplies last. So if we run out of any of those, then we will run out.
We run out of them, then we'll run out of them.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Just in case you were wondering.
That's the technical way to put it, guys.
Yeah. Let's use Party Mix 2 on this. We'll set 1 and 3 aside. And I'm a little nervous about my sleeves. This was not a good choice for today's
making inky.
video.
Yeah, with watercolor
Yeah,
techniques.
so-
Okay, roll those puppies up and you'll be good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to drag my sleeves.
Oh, let's see. We got a couple of friends
Ink.
saying they have some orders heading their way that they're excited about. Connie says she's got a real big one that she made that's on the way. Connie, what'd you get in there?
First, I wanted to share this card. It is so easy
That's beautiful.
to make this card.
No way.
It is. Let me show you.
Okay.
It looks very artistic and beautiful, am I right?
Yes. So one of the things we've been talking about, Catherine, is some of these techniques you certainly could do with a full-size pad, but you're going to end up using like more ink out of your pad. So when you don't need as much, a dab will do you, right?
That's right.
So the minis come in perfectly with the right amount of ink.
So I'm just dabbing the ink pad onto my media mat.
Right on there.
Right on. And if you're doing techniques like this or the technique from the last video with the striped backgrounds, make sure you have ink refills on hand because you are going to use a lot of ink out of your pads. That's one of the beauties of Catherine Pooler inks. The ink comes out of the pad so easily, so it does what you want it to do. But you definitely need to keep in mind the ink refills.
Yes. They're handy and dandy. Because ink is a consumable product.
Now, how do I know where they go? I have this little color chart. So great. Now, do you have a favorite color from this palette? In the Park, Cummerbund, Something Borrowed, Flirty Fuchsia, Melon Ice, Catching Rays, Bellini, Party Dress.
So it just hit me that I've been saying Party Mix 3 is my favorite, but two of my all-time favorite colors are Melon Ice and In the Park, and they're both in Party Mix 2. So maybe this is my color vibe.
Some of my favorite colors are Melon Ice and Cummerbund.
There you go.
Yeah. So now we're going to take water.
Okay.
And we're just going to spritz.
Ooh, it's fun to watch that happen.
It sure is. I'm very excited. Look at that. Okay. Then watercolor paper.
Yep.
I have some right here. I'm going to use this sheet. It's 8.5 by some other measurement here.
Yeah, it came
I
out
didn't
of
measure
is that the Kansan that comes
Yeah.
out of a big pack? Yeah. It's a little bigger than 8.5 by 11, that paper.
Wow.
Oh. You've seen the artwork where they do this with crayons and like a blow dryer?
Yeah. So I kind of just want to let this dry.
Yeah,
just
it's
like
pretty.
this. It's so cool.
Uh-huh. I agree.
I'm going to turn it and dip this way too.
Dippity-doo-dah.
And then we're going to let this dry. But while we have a color palette here, let's do some more.
Okay.
So blue and Flirty Fuchsia down here.
Oh,
Oh, so pretty.
I love the color that they make when they mix together.
Same. Keep lots of paper towels nearby. And you can play with this with your heat tool also. I've got some really pretty mixing right in here with that Something Borrowed and Flirty Fuchsia. Just gorgeous. So I can dip back into that watercolor palette before drying it if I want. But interesting things happen when you dry layers in between. So let's dab. So I have a beautiful blue violet going on here now. Because Flirty Fuchsia is a red violet, but then mix it with that Cummerbund and now I have blue violet.
I just love how our inks make such a similar look to the
so
alcohol painty things. And you already have this, guys. Right? You already have your CP inks. Let us know in the chat If you've got a good selection, let us know in the chat if you're new to CP inks, don't have any, if you're just starting your collection, or if you're one of those full set syndrome folks.
I'm full set.
Same. Is anyone surprised? Anyone surprised Catherine and I are full setters?
I mean, that's part of how I have a company.
That's
I
the
just
perk.
needed all the things.
Yeah.
And dippity doo dah. Taking a page from Erica's vocabulary book.
I try. Joanne, have you never done this technique before?
What?
I know you're a full set girly.
No way.
Shocked.
It's just fun. It's so fun.
And you can, yeah, and as you can paint with them with an aqua pen or a paintbrush. You can do all kinds of stuff. Look how gorgeous.
And look what's happening over here.
Stop it.
There's so many great little areas. And that,
I also like the negative space. You know, the open, like, creamy bits around the color.
Now, if orange and green start mixing and turn brown, you can just dab it up with a clean paper towel. Can also, let me grab a paintbrush.
Ooh, and flick. Are you gonna flick?
I'm gonna flick. So I want some orange.
Okay.
So if you're doing, for instance, if I'm gonna flick orange over green, I wanna make sure that's dry. Because if it's dry, it's not gonna mix together and make brown. But if it's wet, mixes together and makes brown. So I'm gonna flip the Bellini on the Bellini part here, but I might get some in the green, and I don't know, maybe I'll like it. So this is a time for experimentation. We'll see. We'll see if I like it.
Yes, please and thank you.
You like the orange over
Kathy,
green?
I didn't even think of that. Kathy has a full set of spa colors. So maybe you have a full set of spa or a full set of party.
Oh, yeah.
You're a party or a spa person.
Oh, I forgot to get myself some water. So I'm going to take my little dish.
Oh, and some of you are making your water dish.
Yeah.
Some of you are mentioning you have metallics as well. Now, our metallics are pigment inks. They are a different type of ink. So if you've only tried our metallics, you definitely need to get in there and try our dye inks. And if you have our dye inks, you need to get in there and try those metallics.
Oh, I like the Flirty Fuchsia over the green.
For me, splatter just gives such nice texture. I love the artsy look of it. It just makes me happy.
You can also, if you want,
oh, Beverly found us through our 12 Days of Christmas with Sizzix that we did. And so she's new and she's loving everything she has so far.
That's fantastic.
Love that, Beverly.
Okay, so I added water.
Okay, to your cardstock.
And then I can do this and just see how that color
wicks out.
Oh yeah, so pretty. And then maybe I want some cummerbund in there.
They're saying some metallic splatter would always be fun too, to add like some shimmer and shine.
Yes.
I just also like you got completely different texture here than we have over here.
Let's see, let me zoom out.
You can just spend oodles of hours making technique pieces.
Yeah, and this is, I got really light stuff going on here. It's a little too light. So let's
smush it
let's
in the
keep
water
playing.
or in the ink.
We're getting a little messy here, so let's clean up a bit. And I'm pretty messy off of my mat here too, but it's okay.
It'll all wipe up.
And let's do Catching Rays, Bellini.
And just a reminder, if you're new to color theory, since Catherine's working with this party mix color combo and they're in rainbow order, You're gonna wanna have your color wheel. So for best results, you're gonna wanna work side by side on your color wheel with your colors. If you go directly across, you're gonna get brown. So you wanna go like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. So stay in what's called analogous. So colors that are side by side with one another. And then you get beautiful results like that.
Oh, babe, look at this.
That is like a
Gorgeous.
sunset or a sunrise or something like that. I think a sunrise is the yellowy orange and sunsets are purpley,
Oh,
right?
so pretty. I want
A little bit of green.
let's see. I have a plan. Let me try this.
Okay. I'm always singing Sunrise Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof in my head.
And as you're playing and working, if you don't like what you're doing, just keep going. And if you keep going and you still don't like it, there is no harm in starting over. This is playtime. And if you don't like it, I bet there are areas that you do like. For instance, I love what's going on here.
Uh-huh.
I think you love what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you love, friend? Do you love the more watercolory look, or do you like something more blotchy, splattery, textury? Are you smooth and watercolory, or
Bumpy.
bumpy and texture, or smooth and yeah? Anyway, okay.
Watery. Miss Diane, I saw your trick question that you put in there for me, but alas, you did not trip me up.
Uh-oh. What did she say?
She said just remind us of the dates of the next new inks.
Oh, soon.
It is soon.
Very soon.
Mark your calendar for soon.
We're just doing some planning yesterday.
Yep.
Okay. Now we have the other side of the rainbow. And let's see. I'm going to do it this way because I have pink. Oh, the orange and the blue. Hopefully I'll keep those separate. The green and the melon ice down here. Oh, you guys can't see everything that I'm looking at. But let's see. Let's do it down here and see what happens.
It's like a classier version of tie-dye. We've got smooth fans. We've got watery fans. We've got blotchy and bumpy fans.
We run the gamut.
I think the best part is to just have fun.
We got some drips going on.
Yes.
Or how many new inks? I'll spill some beans.
Yeah.
We've got 3 coming.
Three coming.
New ink colors coming. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love it. What am I gonna do with this? Woo! Okay.
I know, you promised us that card you showed us was easy.
Oh, right. Let's do it. We're just gonna set the mat aside. I'm not done with it.
Okay. It's a quick cleanup too, guys.
Yeah, and usually I just take this straight to the sink and rinse it out there.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't really do that right now. But that's fine.
Jan says she's having thoughts of painting, finger painting in kindergarten only 65 years ago. And Jan, wasn't that the best? So you can still get the bliss of finger painting right in your crafty space.
Absolutely.
With your CP inks.
So the Yours Truly stamp set has these fabulous heart dies to die cut the stamped images, but you can use them without, so just use the hearts. And look at this rainbow heart. How fun is that?
Oh, very bright and cheerful.
So can do that. You can do something like this.
That mat's called a media mat, yeah?
Yes.
And we have it in the shop. Tammy Media Mat.
Let's see, where do we, I don't know. This is my hardest decision.
Like where to cut.
Yeah.
This line going through the center is pretty cool. Like kind of at an angle. Oh, that's nice because you have that little wisp of color. Oh.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Am I gonna cut them or do you want the big shot?
I'm gonna have you cut it.
Okay.
Oh, I have 2 hearts, guys. Let's see, I did the small one too. So I think if we have blue and a little greenish blue here, then maybe we do the other side of the rainbow.
Okay.
So pink and orange. Now, do you guys ever send a big piece of cardstock through the Big Shot and then you get texture from this? Yes.
Oh, yes.
So I'm gonna trim these down so we don't get texture all over the rest.
I think what I do the most, which is totally could be avoided, is I get little bits of paper on my pads, on my cutting plates, and I don't clean them off, and then they emboss.
Oh, yeah.
They emboss my stuff.
Yes.
And then I'm like, oh, darn it.
Whoops. Okay, so let's do a little trim.
So you can get more out of that technique piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't mess up the rest.
Let me have this one.
There you go.
Dankeschön.
While she's doing that, we're gonna make another technique piece. This is a bonus because it was not marketed in the marketing of this video.
Bonus content.
Bonus! So let's get a piece of sticky paper. So this is Sizzix double-sided adhesive sheets.
Okay.
So we're gonna take this and peel this off. I'm going to add this here, rub it down. Oh, I have 2 pieces here. And peel this off. And yeah,
It's sticky sticker.
now I have a sticker piece of paper, and I'm gonna take my Sparkling Sugar Wow glitter. This is not embossing powder, it's glitter. And I'm just gonna cover the whole piece.
Oh my word.
I'm going to press so that the glitter gets embedded in the sticky paper.
So Kristen, we are using watercolor paper with this technique. That's gonna give you the best result, and any watercolor paper that you like. Catherine's faves we have in the shop. But yeah, it's gonna give you the best result when you're getting really, really wetola.
I like it.
It also kind of has a little bit of tooth to it, the watercolor paper, which I think helps the way the color sort of spreads and absorbs into the paper.
Okay, so we have this beautiful heart.
Yeah, we do. Super cute.
Oh,
I love that one. So cute.
Have this beautiful heart.
Yes.
Then we're gonna have this one.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna cut that guy out?
We are.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get glitter everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, and it's a perfect day for it.
Cause it's your birthday?
Yeah. So
Okay.
my birthday is pink and glittery. Always.
I'm here for that.
Okay, so I want to get as many hearts as I can, and then I have a tiny heart from all of these hearts are in that set. So Erica will die cut those for me. And I will get this.
Oops, your tray is in my way.
I'm gonna cut this layering piece down a bit. So I'm gonna cut, let's do 3/4 of an inch off of each side, and I'm measuring on this side of my paper cutter.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Here is a card base. And then I'm hearing things fall on the floor.
It was in my way.
So I did Sending All My Love, which came from the Yours Truly stamp set.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little bit different sentiment. So I have my Hey die, my Hi, and this is from the Hello Trio, which is on sale right now, guys. And then the Hello. Here's the 3.
I just put the Big Shot back and now I gotta get it back.
And I love the color with a pop of, with black and white.
Oh, you already cut it out.
Could do Hi, can do Hello.
That contrast is so cute.
Yeah.
I love a black and white with a pop of color card.
Same.
I think I could make all my cards that way.
And then I cut those purposely out of the middle so then I can use this for a layering piece. And right now it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so that is the size of a card front, and I'm just cutting a 1/4 inch off. So then I have a layer on my card here, and then this can go here, and bada boom.
Betsy says she knows we have a stamp out there somewhere that says today should be covered in glitter. It's in a birthday stamp set.
I want to add these little flourishes.
And that came out of the Yours Truly?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Oh, cute. We always like to tuck in little pieces that are great for building backgrounds or just adding a little pop of something, something in there. We try to get you covered.
Awesome. Hello. And then our new set, just a note, sending hugs, missing you, with love, happy birthday. Any of these would.
Missing you is cute.
I was kind of thinking missing you too.
Debbie, you saw there's a new wow powder that we're carrying called Dragon Scales. I don't think have we played with that yet? She's wondering.
We've sold a lot of them.
We need to. It is quite cool. Wow always does such amazing stuff. So we like to keep our eyes peeled for things that look new and fun and stock them in the shop.
So a little piece of glitter on there. That's why I always like to practice first. Because see, I have a little boo-boo right there in that missing. I don't know if you can see that.
Barely see it. Looks perfect from here.
All right. Let's try again. There, that's good. Oh, I love this font. Hello, missing you.
Joe, if you're just tuning in, you've missed part of the first card, but we're still rolling along here. We've got more cards to make, so keep hanging out with us, or you can start from the beginning. Love to
Glad
have
you're
you
here.
Yes. Kathy says she's at work, but it's muted because she doesn't want anyone to hear. And then I talked low.
Does she have? Yeah, you did.
Kathy needs some
Does she have
earbuds.
captions on so she can, so she knows what we're saying?
Kathy, we won't tell.
So how are you guys liking the series? So we are doing things a little different this year. We have for quite a number of years gone live on YouTube almost every single Wednesday. And this year we thought we would change that up a bit. How about it? Just for fun. And January we did a Wednesday. Now we're doing Tuesday, Thursday. Next week we're doing a day or two. We have a release coming up with Sizzix, so be on the lookout for that next week. And then we have a release in February. But what do you guys think about this little change? So all the videos having the same theme and just going down the same theme and having a series. It's been fun.
We're having fun so far.
Yeah.
Catherine's been in here busy like a bee.
Absolutely.
Just coming up with different things.
And we'll have a break in February for a little bit because we'll be going to Germany, and I have black ink on my fingers.
Uh-oh.
That's all
You
right.
getting it everywhere?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get my little mono adhesive eraser and see if I can get a little bit of that off.
Yes, so you'll be out for, I'll be out for the first couple of weeks, and you'll be out for the second couple of weeks.
Yes.
So we won't be live as much during that time period.
But
We'll be back, and we'll
Yeah.
catch up.
And we'll also be on Instagram, the stories, stuff will be going up on Facebook. And other social media channels, but YouTube, we won't have any videos for just a little bit.
The tickety top.
Yep, TikTok, if you're over there.
Make sure you're following Catherine. So far, everyone is saying that they're really loving this series. They're getting a lot of great ideas.
Awesome.
And Maria says she doesn't mind what day of the week that we go live.
All right.
She likes hanging out. Either way.
You guys are so great.
It's really hard because, you know, you guys are in different time zones, different countries. Some of you are potentially, you know, at work when we're live, or at home working when we're live, or, you know. So it's really, really hard to find a sweet spot for everyone. So sometimes we like to switch it up so that we hit different folks. Different folks.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we have some bone tape on the hello.
Yep.
We'll just pop it here.
How cute is that font? Oh my gosh.
Easy. And then I have these sparkly hearts as well. And my tweezers went.
On vacation.
Oh, they're right here. Yay. Let's see. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh, I like it right
All right.
there. So this is number 3 in the series. If you didn't catch the first 2, if you hop to Catherine's YouTube page or our page, if you got the email today and you're on the link on our site, you'll be able to find the playlist there and link to those videos that you missed. And we've got 2 more in this series, but we've got more cards to make today too, Catherine.
Absolutely. So just a slight tweak. This was my original, and then here is my second one. So this has more white space. This is more colorful. Just did the black layer here and the word die, but same card, just a little tweak there.
So just to recap, you made your technique piece and then you used your dies only to cut out and add that instead of a stamped image. What you got next?
Then, how about just one of those technique pieces with the heart? Oh, I love this
Black
heart.
and white, that's so pretty.
Stamped in black and white. So something like this would be stunning.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Let's cut this down. So let's see. This is almost 4 inches. I don't want to lose
Too much of it.
right. So let's just
A little here and a little there.
yeah, just trim a little off the bottom. Let's do 5 and a half. So this will hit the whole up and down of the card and just have a little white, just a little border on the sides.
Cute.
But I want black and white on the sides.
Amara, that wow sparkles that she used is called Sparkling Sugar. And that one was made special for us last Christmas.
Yep, has her name on here.
Yep.
Inspired by CP.
We love working with the team
That's me.
at WOW to make fun things, happy things, sparkly things.
All right.
Ooh, Patricia said these cards are very classy.
Oh.
I'm with you, Patricia. It's very elegant. I love that the technique is kind of abstract,
Yes.
but it looks very polished once you've cut and trimmed and, you know, put it on. it looks like you went in and you just artiste it, you know, you were the artiste and you painstakingly put the colors in the places. No one will know you made finger painting on your desk.
I like artiste, and no one will know that you were finger painting or something like that.
Your friends will be amazed. They'll be like, how did you do that? And then you'll have to say, well, I could tell you, but you'll have to watch Catherine's series.
Okay, so we're basically doing this card.
Okay.
Where
And you have some stamped in die cut hearts already over there.
I sure do.
That medium size one, I love the roses on it. It's so pretty.
You know,
You could use a bigger sentiment.
I kind of like that because I'm digging this watercolor so much, I don't really want to cover it up. And I'm kind of wondering, could do something like that. And guess what? I saved the tittle for you.
Yay!
All right, let's do that.
It's like it's my birthday, Catherine.
Happy birthday to me. I saved you a tittle for
Thank
my
you.
birthday. Don't let me forget to go to Starbucks today.
Right. Someone mentioned that a minute ago.
I haven't been a fan of Starbucks on my birthday in the last few years because I go there and I try to get my free drink. And I have been refusing for many years to put my credit card into their app because it was the first app that I used that asked me for a credit card. And I thought it was too... Back off me.
Pushy.
I need privacy. You cannot have access to my bank account. And so I told them to buzz off. And now it's kind of normal to do that. So I've had too many times where I've gone to Starbucks and they said, no, you can't have a birthday drink because you don't have stars.
Well,
and I guess you get stars.
You had to be registered in the app to get your free drink.
Well, that
You didn't
made
have
me
to have
cross.
stars. The funny thing is, mine hasn't worked for a couple of years because they email an email address I don't use. But I just tell them and they give it to me anyway.
And, okay, that's not nice, Erica.
They don't even ask. I'm just like, oh, I didn't get my email. And they're like, oh, it's okay.
Because they would not budge on me and it made me very sad. Oh, well. And you could add some sparkly if you want. I think I'm just leaving it like this. I'm crazy about this.
Lorna said it's Tittle Thursday.
It's Tittle Thursday.
Florna, we might need to be careful with that one. We could get that trending on the intranets. With all of the, what are the bookophile, how do you say that? People who like to read.
Bookophile?
There's audiophiles and then there's, am I making that out? Bibliophile.
Okay. We're getting the mat back.
Okay.
So, I have these hearts also white embossed.
That's pretty. It's a little hard to see though.
Is going to be awesome. Whoops, wrong way.
I need to hold my horses?
Are you excited?
Yeah. I'm not, it's gorgeous.
Okay. So let's do a party dress.
Sometimes when I emboss on white, I feel nervous that I didn't get it embossed all the way. But you just have to hold it in the light just so you can see.
Yeah, so just move it back and forth in the light and you can see that shiny image.
Because one time I was like
See
ink
that?
blending over it and I didn't have all of it melted, so I kind of made a mess. Oh, what?
It's Erica's first day.
Wow, that looks so pretty.
How excited
It
you
just
get.
like exploded, that mandala just exploded off of there.
Yeah. Now, if you want to add more color in
Okay.
the petals, you can.
Like to intensify the saturation.
Yeah, if you want to. Look at
Oh, it's
this.
our friend Jody. Hi, Jody.
Jody was outside waving at us through the window.
Yeah, she runs a business that is upstairs. They do personal training and physio.
We have almost all women-owned and run businesses in the building.
Or we do.
There's one that's
Just
an
one.
engineering firm, but we have women-owned businesses up in here. It's pretty awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. You have to be careful if you use heat, because actually when I emboss, I don't really like to use heat, because then you're going to melt the embossing powder and it's going to alter the way your image looks.
It gets kind of funky if you overcook it. Are you going to add more?
Yes.
Okay.
Another way you can do it is just stamp your images straight onto your watercolored paper. And actually, that's what I did for this one.
Just got to make sure it's super dry so that you don't get embossing powder all over the place.
So what I do is make sure it's dry, and then I take a powder tool and I rub my paper down to make sure that all the static is removed, all the moisture is removed, and we have a very dry piece of Technique paper. And then just do your images right over the top. So use your Wow embossing powder, and then your your Wow embossing pad, your white embossing powder, and then heat set it.
Yeah.
Oh, Sue, yes, I can use some of those glitter hearts too.
She said you can add, color. You can color the glitter hearts.
Oh, color the glitter hearts.
Like before
That's
or
a good
after
idea.
you glitter them up. Yeah.
Well, maybe we try that.
Could try.
Here, it might cover the color though.
I know, I'm curious.
Let's see.
Okay. Linda said she has so many new cool ideas now.
Oh, fantastic.
Linda is like ready to run to her crafty space.
I
feel it.
When we inspire you guys. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Experimentation.
Experimentation. Are you going to get it everywhere? I just feel like it's going to happen.
Oh, no. Guys, come on. This is white embossing powder. No. Sparkling sugar.
Wrong one. You could just do it like really lightly too. Oh, she went heavy. She went heavy. Oh,
that's cool.
Sue, winner on that one.
Chef's kiss. Do you know, since I started saying chef's kiss, I see it everywhere?
That looks gorgeous.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Sue.
I wonder if that's what she meant.
I think it is.
Yeah, Florina, I don't go to Starbucks often because I like to buy books and stamps and things like that instead. But it is a treat for myself.
Yes.
Like when I travel, I treat myself. On my birthday, I treat myself.
Someone's bringing flowers in here. Do you think they're for you?
No way.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Okay. I'm gonna go see.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna do Flirty Fuchsia. I picked up some glitter. Something borrowed. Cummerbund.
Special delivery for Catherine.
Oh, thank you. Oh my
The packet of
gosh.
flower food goes with.
Oh, thank you so
Yep.
much.
Have a great
These are
day.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Look at these.
Oh, I know
Oh
who
my
those are from.
gosh. I think I know too, but
Those
let's see.
From our friends. Those are so pretty.
It's from Sizzix.
The
my
hydrangea
gosh.
oh my goodness.
They
Look at the
are
colors.
Wow.
Stunning.
These are so gorgeous. Everybody at Sizzix, thank you so much. These are so beautiful.
Really pretty.
Oh my gosh, they are absolutely stunning. Thank
Your
you.
colors too.
I know.
I love the yellow ones. Really pretty.
Aw.
Okay.
I'm so glad you guys were here.
Now that we got that excitement out of the
Yeah.
way.
That was so nice. I'm glad you saw that.
I was so excited and I didn't even know if they were for you. If they weren't, that would have been really disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're for
Hilarious.
Susie upstairs. These aren't for you.
I like Susie.
That man was,
Aw.
I'm like, come in.
He was great.
He's like, oh. Okay.
Oh.
Do you guys ever gasp your own self when you're doing things like this?
You gasp at your own self.
You're like, wow, look what I just
Whoa.
did. Boy, am I talented. I feel like you would need to splatter that with like flirty fuchsia.
Oh, I'm not splattering.
Oh.
Oh,
Splatter
yeah,
this
that
one,
was
splatter this
great.
one.
That was great timing. Okay, so next up, let's try another watercolor technique
Okay.
with the minis, making little color palettes. So let's pick up Flirty Fuchsia. I just put water inside the rose, and then I'm gonna drop color in there.
Oh. And it just sort of pulls it out?
Oh yeah. And then it stays inside the lines. Beautiful. Let's do this one. This is a really easy way to color a line art image like this.
Okay. So pretty.